I'm not very tactically inclined. When I played Total War Warhammer, I was one of those guys that was just like, hey, I need to get as good as I'm going to get, but I I wasn't somebody who could really go majorly with it. The biggest game where I ever felt like I knew what I was doing and was tactically inclined was a Fire Emblem. Oh wow, that's awesome. Small infantry corps, 25 to 50, 50-ish horse archers, and 50-ish cavalry. That is amazing because so 150 people and you're able to take on four times your fighting force on uh, based off of what I know is the biggest uh, more than likely who why don't I just send troops? Hello, Phantom Grid, how are you doing? I am not the type of person who I think would take the time and the detail to lead properly and be able to do these commands to where I could do that. How are you doing, Phantom Grid? How are things going? Let's see. What are you playing on, Phantom Grid? Because, like, I myself am not an expert on these things, but I might be able to answer questions. Maybe. PC, so your game crashes every time you try to start a load of campaigns. This sounds like one of those things where the best thing you can do is actually just, do you have it through Steam or do you have it through something else? Yeah, do you have the game through Steam? Steam, gotcha. Have you tried uninstall, reinstalling? Like your basic fixes? The only time I've ever seen anything like that happen. Oi. Hey. No. Okay. That guy took care of him. Yeah, I would try an uninstall and reinstall. I know that's a pain in the butt to do. If that doesn't work, I would try looking some stuff up. I do happen to, yeah, I would try and uninstall, reinstall. If that doesn't work, I would try kind of looking up on Google or anything like that. If that doesn't work, I do happen to know. I trust that he is smarter than I am on these things. Oh, thank you, Rockaflocka Flame and Phantom Grid for the follows. I appreciate it. That actually just got me up to 50, which uh, puts me closer to the affiliate grind. Actually puts me exactly at the follow count that I need. So thank you guys so much. Okay, so infantry in front in square formation. Horse archers, which is going to skirmish, so they are off ahead. I rush their cavalry with mine, leading myself. I rush their cavalry with mine, leading myself. Then after skirmish phase, I pull the horse archers behind the infantry corps. You pull the archers behind your infantry corps or the enemy's infantry corps. Because one of the things I've noticed is that if I was a horse archer and was able to get behind the enemy, okay, no, that's good. So behind yours. So you rush the cavalry with yours. Right after you take out their cavalry, you put the horse archers behind the infantry and blitz their archers with your cavalry. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right. Because essentially what you're going for is the morale so that people start fleeing, people start, not actually caring. Wow, okay, that guy ignored me. I was not expecting that. I'm going to join that right there. I mean, no, I completely understand that. I think that's viable though. That is a viable tactic and a viable thing to do. Now I wonder if I join this army. Yeah, 55 for 500 is a good trade, especially given the odds that you'll be fighting against. With your tactic, you are able to take on folks that you shouldn't feasibly really be able to take on. I mean, there have been historically bigger upsets, but historically those bigger upsets were caused by a number of different things. Cultural differences, one person understanding the other side's culture while everybody else didn't for whatever reason. But what you do could not really be done in real life easily. So it's awesome. If you could whisper that to me, I would appreciate it. Because if you put it on here, I won't look at it during stream. But what I will do is if you whisper it to me, I will check it out and watch. Not that I don't trust you or anything, I just try not to look at things while I'm streaming, and I don't want to stop the stream and the link disappear. I want to have it somewhere where I can access it. Okay, I just keep barely missing you here. Well, this isn't good. I'm being noticed. Okay. Come on, aim. Oh, come on. How am I missing? But yeah, I appreciate you guys dropping in and coming in and supporting me like this. It's great. Okay. That's not going to do me much, but I think our people are finally getting to the dang door. We're going to use the battering ram as a very nice arrow protection. Alright. Come on, guys. I'd like to break through soon. How did my people... Alright, my people are already up there. Great. I don't know what's going on. This is not the space that I operate in. Oi! Okay. Whispering, you could... I'm pretty sure you could just click on my name and do it. At least if I remember correctly. I don't know. I have not been on Twitch very long, as I'm sure you guys will be able to tell. Oh yeah, pommel strikes are just nasty. I used to be a very big... Oh, okay, fall damage. Yep, not paying attention. That's on me. I used to be a very big fan of like knight combat and medieval combat, and a pommel strike is just nasty in that it will entirely obliterate someone's day. Like, that is just... Whew. Those are nasty. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, like, people's skulls got crushed in. You know, noses... Okay. Onira has been taken by an army, of which... Sure. I wanted to enter that settlement, thank you very much. I want to do things. Wow, look at all these people. Very nice. Now let's see here. Trade. What do I want to trade for right now? If I remember, if I really want to be smart about things, we'll just very quickly and try not to sell all the charcoal and stuff that we need, but sell the sheep and sell the pottery. We don't need the pottery. We don't want the pottery. And we'll sell the arrows as well. Okay, here we go. So now what we'll do is enter the smithy again. We have a little bit of smithy energy for this. And we can smelt. We can smelt just the tiniest bit, or apparently not. No, we don't have enough smelting energy. Alright, sounds good. And if I haven't gotten the link after stream, what I'll do is I'll whisper you. So what happens is when you go into Twitch, up at the top right, you'll be able to see my whisper, and it'll say that I just didn't get it. If that happens to be the case. But otherwise, I will watch it and tell you why. We'll rush into conflict. Okay, an even match, I believe we should be able to take. Yeah. Recruits. That's what we want.
Attack now!
But yeah. You know what? I can see that. I can see you being one of those... question, Rakaflaka. Have you ever heard of Log Horizon? I just got essentially the perfect reference for this. Like, I believe it's a... It's a kind of obscure reference, so if you don't understand what I'm talking about, completely fine. No, Log Horizon is an anime, but that's okay. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a light novel as well. But yeah, you're essentially one of those people that could essentially be a guild master over like a World of Warcraft guild or something. You know, like the intricacies of games to where you'd be able to make strategies and things like that, right? Tell me if I'm off base or not. What made you quit MMOs? I'm guessing people. It's my personal guess. Oh, I didn't mean to abuse a horsey with yeah, I can see that. MMOs are fun, but they can just get really complex. And while I enjoy playing them, yeah, I like even playing this for me. I haven't been able to stream as much as I'd like to on Twitch because I work full time, and it's just it's fun to get to meet and connect to people, but you don't get to. I personally don't get to do it as much as I'd like. Shore-esque time sinks. Wow. That's just, yeah.